Yo, big up guys, welcome to the Champions League draw. Knockout stage playoffs draw. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm a bit late. Hope I haven't missed much. Yeah, so UCL quarterfinals draw. So far it will be 8 teams being drawn so far, according to what I see, and I'll be updating it as it goes live. And obviously, there's some games where it will go live, some other games it won't. So let me load up this draw I see so far. Anyway, let me start. Hey guys, welcome to another stream on the Football Overseas YouTube channel. We are live for Champions League, Europa League draw, and it is 16 teams finding out their fate in the knockout stage playoffs. Knockout stage playoffs, home and away, and they'll be finding out what fate it is and other aspects of the game as well. And as well for Europa League, it will be 16 teams as well. So we'll be drawing 32 teams, two different tournaments. Yeah, 32 teams, two different tournaments. And for this draw, so 32 teams play two different tournaments. And so far, they have been showing the highlights so far. Yeah, so they're explaining what will happen, what has been going on. Let me even put my headphones on so that you can be watching it. Yeah, so there's these teams that have qualified for Champions League draw. Those are So we have teams like, for example, number one for the Champions League draw we have Pot One. Pot One has Real Madrid, Inter Milan. Real Madrid is back to back Champions League draws. Euro knockout stage playoffs. Real Madrid was here last season and they are back again in the knockout stage playoffs. Last also PSG was here last season. They're back again as well. And another team, Inter. Inter was disappointing. Inter should have been here, should not be here. I thought Inter would go far, but they have been disappointing this season. Newcastle, I found myself here. Yeah, so I'll be listening to it in my headphones. Yeah, so knockout playoffs round. PSG is coming back for another round. PSG is coming back for another round, back to back knockout stage playoffs. Also, Real Madrid is back to back. Man City escaped to back to back. What else? Dortmund is back to back. Dortmund is back to back. Dortmund is back to back. What other teams as well? Monaco is back to back. Monaco, Benfica. Those two teams are back to back. So by back to back, I mean they were here edition and this edition as well. Yeah, also, what other team? Apart from that, the match teams. So this one is what Part One has in Madrid, Milan, PSG, Newcastle, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atlanta, and Leverkusen. They'll be drawn from Pot Two of Bordeaux, Benfica, Monaco, Karabakh, Club Brugge, Galatasaray, Dortmund, and Olympiacos. Yeah. So they're explaining the draw so far. There's four seeded pairs and there's four unseeded pairs. So and 10th are playing against 13th and 18th. 11th and 12th is playing against 19th and 20. Yeah, so in Madrid or Inter can face against Bordeaux or Porto. PSG or Newcastle can face against Monaco or Karabakh. Juventus slash Atletico Madrid can face against Club Brugge and Galatasaray. Atlanta and Leverkusen will face against Dortmund and Olympiacos. So I think that tier is easy for any other teams. Yeah, so what they're doing is explanation of the draw, how it is conducted. So they're saying there's unseeded teams, pot, and there's seeded pots as well. There's four pairs of seeded teams, there's four pairs of unseeded teams. Hmm? Are you still here? Anyway, wait, let me move the situation. Let me even share the screen. Monaco, uh, Galatasaray versus Benfica versus Karabakh versus Club Brugge versus Dortmund. Oh, so Dortmund is here. Dortmund versus. Yeah, so that's it. Olympiacos is on this side. Olympiacos has been drawn so far. Olympiacos has been drawn, and yeah, so now what's left is full time. Yeah, so that's so far. And Monaco is the first team to be drawn. That tier could be decided so far. Monaco versus Atlanta. Oh, Dortmund versus Atlanta. Yeah, Dortmund versus Atlanta. That's a good fixture. So for Dortmund versus Atlanta, this is a fixture for Dortmund. Dortmund can easily go through. Olympiacos, but Leverkusen versus Olympiacos. Atlanta versus Leverkusen. Olympiacos versus Leverkusen. So this move could be Olympiacos versus Leverkusen. That's a good fixture and an entertaining fixture. So they meet again, and Galatasaray versus Juventus. This is another good fixture, an entertaining fixture. Um, Atletico Madrid versus Club Brugge. That's an easy fixture for Atletico Madrid versus Club Brugge. PSG and Newcastle are left. They're facing against Monaco. They're facing their sec, French team back to back. So Monaco versus Paris Saint-Germain. That would be a good fixture. They meet again. And next one is Newcastle. Newcastle is facing against Karabakh. They face against Karabakh. That's an easy fixture for Newcastle United. So Karabakh versus Newcastle United. That's an easy fixture for Newcastle United so far. I think that's a good fixture for Newcastle United. They got a fair ball glow. Real Madrid versus Benfica. Wow. Benfica versus Real Madrid. That's our eighth leg fixture. I feel like this was a good script written by UEFA because they just played against each other, and Real Madrid will be looking forward to getting some revenge, especially after that was smashed by Benfica 4-2 in Portugal. Last one is Bordeaux versus Inter. Okay, let me start. Yeah, so the fixtures have been done so far. I'll start with analysis so far. And this is us play analysis. Monaco versus PSG. Um, so obviously last time in the knockout stage playoffs, last season, you guys remember that PSG played against Brest and PSG beat smashed Brest 7-0. Obviously, Monaco is not Brest, and Monaco is a tougher opponent for PSG, but I think PSG will might still go through. PSG has that good quality, and they have the French dominance, number one. Number two, they have the financial power. Number three, they're playing an opponent that they play week in, week out, so it's easy team. And number four, I think this is an easy game home and away. It won't be as easy as the other last season's playoffs, but obviously PSG will go to that draw. For Galatasaray versus Juventus, Galatasaray versus Juventus, that could be an upset coming up. Um, Galatasaray plays good at in Turkey. They play amazing football in Turkey. Juventus plays. They've been improving this season with their football, and it will be interesting fixture to see. It's a fixture where you can say it's an element of where one team will win at home, the other team will win away. So I think that that's in the Italy return leg, you'll see probably this tier could go to penalties. I say this tier going to penalties because I see Galatasaray beating Juventus in Turkey, and I see Juventus beating Galatasaray in Italy. So it could go to penalties, and the winner could be decided there. Yeah. Mm, the draw has been so short. The draw was 25 minutes anyway. So also the next one is Benfica versus Real Madrid. Benfica Real Madrid was shocked by Benfica last time out, and Cole Jose Mourinho do the impossible. Cole Jose Mourinho knock out Real Madrid out of the Champions League. It will be impossible, but you can never say never. Yeah, and I think Benfica wants to. They know Real Madrid is a tough opponent. Every team that plays against Real Madrid knows that Real Madrid is a tough opponent, and not an easy opponent to play against, whether you're at home or away. Also, Benfica is not an easy opponent to play against, and Real Madrid has a tough test to go to. They know that last time out they went to Portugal, they were beaten, smashed by their nine men were smashed by Benfica 4-2, and that must have left some dent on their morale. That might have left some PTSD, and especially with the goalkeeper of Cluben. Cluben is a former goalkeeper. He made a debut against Madrid and he scored. So I think he'll be looking to continue with his good performances, and obviously this fixture could be decided in the second leg. As I said, with I don't see this going to extra time. After extra time, I see, but I see it's going to be a bar-to-bar fixture. Benfica versus Real Madrid. Dortmund versus Atlanta. Dortmund is an easy fixture. Any team. Yeah, so Dortmund versus Atlanta. Dortmund is an easy team for any opponent facing against Dortmund. Dortmund is a hard team. So Dortmund has been playing good football. I think they've lost twice this Champions League, so they haven't been playing as awful as they could have. And I guess Atlanta is on and off, and I think for this fixture, most likely, I will say is that Dortmund will beat Atlanta last, and yeah, Dortmund will beat Atlanta home and away. Dortmund will beat Atlanta. This is an easy fixture for Dortmund. It will not be a smashing result. It will be an easy opponent to face against. Yeah, but will I say smashing? No, I won't say smashing. Yeah. So next is Karabakh versus Newcastle United. Karabakh versus Newcastle United. I think Newcastle United needs to not overestimate Karabakh. But it is a fixture for Newcastle United, and they know that they have booked themselves in to the knockout stage. If they play well, home and away, they can easily secure knockout stage. I don't think it's a fixture that will trouble them, but if they under offer and if they underestimate Karabakh can't trouble them, especially away from home. I think Karabakh, when the hosting Newcastle, they'll trouble them there. Away from home, I think Newcastle can beat them there and come back there in full time. It won't even go to extra time. Yeah. Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid. That's another easy fixture. Atletico Madrid is basically through. For this fixture, Atletico Madrid is basically through. And I don't see any other fixture going on. Next is Bordeaux. Yeah, Bordeaux versus Inter. You know what will be crazy? Bordeaux already beat Atletico Madrid. They have they have boast, but yeah, so Bordeaux already has boost, and I guess Inter as well. Inter is a very tough team. This fixture is very easy team fixture for Inter unless Inter plays cocky and plays the C team. But apart from that, I see Inter going to. There's no reason why Inter should not go through in this fixture. Next is Olympiacos versus Leverkusen. Now this is a tight fixture. I remember I was debating with Jordan about this fixture in the other game, and I was telling him that there's no way Leverkusen will beat Olympiacos, and I still believe Olympiacos is stronger. I think Olympiacos will go to both teams will win home and away, and but Olympiacos will get a clean sheet. Leverkusen will not get a clean sheet in their win, and only Leverkusen goes through. Olympiacos goes through. Let me let me let you guys let's have a halftime show for a bit because I think the next fixture is when. Yeah, so it is in 10 minutes time. So let me come back. I'll come back. Yeah, I'll let the thing play out as I come back.
Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together. Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together. Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together. Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together. Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together. Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together. Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores.
I'm back. Yeah, so for the Champions League draw, we have had a lot of good fixtures to draw against. For the Champions League draw, we have had people like Monaco versus PSG, Galatasaray versus Juventus, Benfica versus Real Madrid, Dortmund versus Atlanta, Karabakh versus Newcastle United, and make sure you smash the subscribe button below. We are on our way to 1K subs, and that's 61 more to go. Yeah, so that's, and then there's Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid, Porto versus Inter, Olympiacos versus Leverkusen. So those amazing fixtures. And for this time around, yeah. So this time we'll have Europa League knockout stage playoffs, and all these teams have they been here before? Let me even check. I doubt some are repeating. Yeah, so for Europa League, we have like 16 teams. Yeah, so for Europa League, we have 16 teams. Pot two, pot one will be pot two will be 8 teams. 8 teams are seeded. Those are teams that finished from um 17th to 24th, and teams that finished from 9th to 16th as well. 9th to 16 is pot one. Those are seeded teams. So pot one we have teams like Genk. Genk in the last game they beat. In the last game, Genk beat Malmo 2-1. Bologna smashed Tel Aviv 3-0. And Stuttgart Stuttgart gave us an entertaining game in the last game. Beat they beat Young Boys 3-2. They beat Young Boys 3-2. Ferencvaros versus was smashed by Forest 4-0. Forest smashed Ferencvaros 4-0. It was a good game to watch. Victoria Plzeň versus Basel. That was a 1-0 game. A tight win for Victor Plzeň. Um, Red Star, Red Star versus Celta Vigo. That was a 1-1 draw. Celta Vigo and Red Star. That was a 1-1 draw. Yeah, so that's in pot one. And pot two, we have teams like Pjok. Pjok disappointed themselves in the last game. They ended up, yeah, Pjok ended up being drawn to Pjok. Pjok was smashed by Lyon away from home. And another team in unseeded is Lille. Lille beats 10 men Freiburg at home 1-0. And Fenerbahce, Mourinho's former team, flew to FSB 1-1 away from home. And Panathinaikos, the 20th place, the 20th place 1-1. So they glued, they did a good job. Drawing to 10 men Roma isn't easy. Celta, Celtic smashed Utrecht, Utrecht 4-2. Another game is Lodogorets. Lodogorets, why did they perform Lodogorets? They beat Nice 1-0. Dynamo, Dynamo, Dynamo Zagreb, Dynamo Zagreb versus Midtjylland. So the Czech Republic team, they lost to the Danish team 2-0 away from home. And last one is Brann. Yeah, so Brann, I'm not even sure where Brann is. Oh, Brann is a Norway team. Interesting. I'm even learning new teams right now. Yeah, so Brann lost to Stam 1-0. Stam is in Austria, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. Let me check. Is Stam in Austria? Yeah, Stam is in Austria. Yeah. So obviously this for Europa League we'll have some fixtures. Um, so the draw, there's four options. The first match will be so the grouped seeded side is Red Star or Celta Vigo will face against Pjok or Lille. So whoever who gets one of those teams will face against the other team. Yeah. And Forest of Victor Plezin will face against Fenerbahce or Panathinaikos. That's from this Panathinaikos. Stuttgart or Ferencvaros will face against Celtic or Lando Carrots. Or Bologna will face against Dynamo or Brann. Interesting. Yeah. So obviously for this, the draw will happen very soon. It will take 30 minutes. So obviously this stream will be done in like 45 minutes time. Yeah. Did any of these teams face each other in the last time out? Let me check for you guys. Ferencvaros comes back to back. Ferencvaros comes back to back. Victor Plezin is back to back as well. Midland is back to back. Um, Fenerbahce is back to back. But Bordeaux is not here. Pjok is back to back. FSP, FSP, FSP is not here. Um, Roma is not here. Mm, yeah, 20 is not here. So mostly only Fenerbahce, Victor Poles, Plezin, Varos, and Midland. Only those four teams. Only those four teams that are back. And plus Bjork, those five teams. The rest are new to the knockout stage playoffs. They haven't been here the last time out. And it is incredible to see new teams. Yeah. Yeah, and that's to say, to be honest, um, Red Star versus Pjork, if that is a draw, that will be an entertaining draw. Lille versus Celta Vigo. Lille, that will be a good quality mid-level European game. Forest versus Fenerbahce, that's an entertaining game. Very, very entertaining. Is this game? No, not it. Yeah. Panathinaikos versus Victor Plezin. Yeah, that will be a tough game to predict. Most of these games are tough to predict. Stuttgart vs Celtic. Stuttgart will win Celtic any day, anytime. Ferencváros versus Ludogorets. Anytime, any day. Genk versus Dynamo. Genk versus Dynamo would be an interesting side. Bolgano versus Braun would be an interesting team. Yeah, so it will be some interesting fixtures, and obviously the draw will happen in around. Yeah, so the draw will happen in 7 minutes time. Make sure you at least let us get to 9:30 subs by the end of this thing. Yeah, my reward for being a good host, and make sure you like the stream as well. Yeah, like the stream as well, and yeah, make sure you like the stream, and let's make the live chat a bit more lively. Where's the vibe? Where's the everything? We need the vibe. We need everything. Yeah. Let me be because I think there's no other comments that I've mentioned so far. There's I've forgotten to mention something. Yeah, so I think what else is left? Yeah, so obviously 16 teams, 32 teams will find out their fates. 16 teams will find out their fates today, and other teams will find out their fate as well. But these 60 teams will find out who they're playing against. So it will be a matter of that 16 close balls being pulled out. Yeah, so obviously I've already gone through everything. That's the countdown basically. That yeah, and the teams that are waiting for those teams. Leon has qualified. Leon, Aston Villa, Midland, Midland, Betis, Porto, Braga, Freiburg, and Roma has qualified automatically to knockout stage. Yeah. So apart from that, is there anything much? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so I think what's left, there's 3 more minutes left to the draw to happen. And yeah, so what fixtures are you guys looking forward to in the Champions League? Obviously, we have had the Champions League draw, we have had other draws as well. We have had the Europa League draw that's coming up. Each teams do you think will be drawn in Europa League? Each teams will be drawn in Champions League. Each teams will be drawn other ways as well. And I think there's interesting fixtures, very, very interesting fixtures that could go on. And yeah, so interesting fixtures could go on and other things as well. So far, what's left? There's 2 more minutes left, 2 more minutes of waiting for the draw to happen. Yeah, 2 more minutes left of the draw to happen. My thoughts on Champions League so far. Yeah, I feel like some of these fixtures was scripted. Like Benfica, Madrid face each other again. Olympiacos, Leverkusen face each other again. Yeah, so I think it is also interesting to see some of those pictures 1 moment to time. I'm just waiting for this draw to happen. I've been here for quite a long time, and yeah, now the draw got to happen. Let me put on my headphones to hear what they could be saying as I prepare the other side. As I prepare the other side. So obviously, 8 teams will qualify to the next stage, and other 8 teams will be disqualified. Hmm? Yeah. So Europa League close teams. They're just showing the teams so far. As what I've explained. Yes. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you like the stream. Let's get to 930 subs. Chat. Let's get to 930 subs. 16 teams. 8 will advance. 8 will go home. It's a second chance. Home and away. Either we win it or say goodbye. So far they're showing the 14 teams so far. Who do you guys think will advance in these teams so far from pot one, pot two? Yo, pick up the con. Let me share the chat link. Yo, the con. I've shared the chat link. Yeah, I've shared the invite link to the Football Offices group chat. Yeah, pick up the con. Uh, yeah. So you can hop on if you want to hop on. Ooh, those are good goals as highlights. Yeah, so obviously the final is being held at Istanbul, and for UCL it's being held at Budapest. Yeah, so the draw is about to begin. Oh, the link doesn't work. For real. Not yet. Try again. Try again, Decon. Oh, he's inviting someone for Turkey. Someone who used to play for Besiktas. Istanbul Besiktas. He has 21 appearances, 7 goals. Yeah, that guy, I don't know. Yo, Decon, man. Hiding, man.
Oh, bro, we're good, man. Another. It's that time
Yeah.
of the year. We got the Champions League draw, which has been
How are you
quite,
looking forward to the draw so far?
bro. No real surprises, man. No real surprises. I kind of knew Monaco was gonna get PSG defense of their title. They start out with another French team. Oh boy, man. Then Juventus, they're not gonna have their way with them Turks though. Turks though in the
But
champs.
yeah, but
Galatasaray.
for Juventus, I think that game can go to extra time in the
Mmm.
return leg.
So lucky. So lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah. Those two got history as well. Galatasaray can win the first leg. And then
yeah,
people could
especially
do a
the
little
first leg,
bounce
and then Benfica versus Real Madrid. Those are
back.
tough.
No, I kind of knew it was gonna happen, man. Let's be real.
No, it's
Real
like
was
the
the
football
easiest to
gods must
get.
remind Real Madrid fans of how much torment that Benfica did to them.
Trubin or Jose Mourinho, Trubin as well. Imagine Trubin just 6'7" Trubin just dunked to that club, and you got to play them again over two legs. Could be over, man. Could be
Yeah,
really over. Could be-
actually, I think in this championship draw, there's only been two repeated fixtures: Olympiacos and Benfica.
Olympiacos Leverkusen. Wow, they just beat them. Olympiacos just beat Leverkusen as well last week as well, 2-0. Just to
Yeah,
get in.
yeah,
Tarami Costilla. The goals. Try.
yeah, those goals, but the rest are easy. Inter's draw
Those
is
are good.
easy. Atletico
Those are
Madrid
good.
draw is
Easy.
easy. Dortmund as well.
Well, never easy, bro. Especially with Moto Group, bro. These man didn't even. They're in pre-season in Norway. Like their striker, he was meant to go to Norwich, bro. Man said his market value has gone up probably twice after those goals.
Hmm.
Man City and Atletico Madrid. Who would have wrote that in the script? Norwegian, the Mountain Men. Oh, he just says Mountain Men. Norwegian.
Mountain Reds. I mean Annie. Yeah, Annie with the Mountain Men.
Newcastle got Caravan. Yeah, yeah. Nice little trip to Baku there for the Geordies. They can tick that off. Nice little trip. Whoosh.
And then Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid, easy draw.
Oh, not as easy as you think, especially if Atletico Madrid. They're playing with fire, man. These
Hmm.
guys are playing with truly fire. Bruges turn it on. They could do something, you know.
Yeah, clue. They can, and hopefully will not be here for long because I think they're doing the Europa League draw right now.
Dortmund Atalanta as well. That's the other game.
Yeah, Dortmund versus Atlanta.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy is that PSG went to the knockout stage playoffs and ended up winning the Champions League. Could we see the same happening this year?
We have to see. We have to see, see how it unfolds out. We got the Europa League draw right here.
Hmm.
Yeah. Red Star Celta Vigo. One of Red Star Celta Vigo play PAOK Lille. Nottingham Forest. Victoria Pleasant. They'll either play for the Bachi, Panathinaikos. Stuttgart for the Cavaros. One of them will take on Celtic or Ludogorets. We've got history with both of them. Well, more Stuttgart as well. That 2003
Oh
Europa
yeah.
League run.
Plus, it's
Maybe
also
not great again, man.
a personal head watch for you, since you're a Rangers fan. You're a Celtic fan.
No, I'm a Celtic fan. I'm a Celtic fan, man. Celtic fan. The Rangers are out, man. Scrubs. Those scrubs. But apparently they got bigger fish to fry in the U League. But
Hmm.
yeah, man.
Yeah, so obviously for this game, you think Celtic will go through?
We have to see. We have to see. If they could sign a bunch of players, because Celtic are struggling to sign players, sack the board. It's their fault. The reason Celtic are in this position. Anyway, losing to Karat, not backing Brendan Rodgers with signings, panicking in the transfer market, signing a bunch of left wingers, Balik Shah on top of Tanuki, on top of all these other guys, Jota being injured. Where was the plan in not replacing Nicholas Kuhn, not replacing Kyogo? Well, we've kind of replaced Kyogo now. We got
Who
striker, but it's
the
only a
first
loan.
goal has been in?
Let's go,
Yeah,
let's go, let's go.
yeah, Danimo.
Dynamo. Ah, it's Gate Bologna. We'll take on one of the Dynamos Zagreb or the cereal boxes of brand.
So it's one of those two teams. So obviously we know Danimo is confirmed, which means either one of these two teams takes on Brian, and then Brian was
Cereal.
confirmed for the other side. Interesting. So obviously, I think this way is quicker because you see the dust throwing what they're throwing 8 balls.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's quicker because the Champions League draw took 25 minutes. This one will take 25 minutes. And Lord of Gods was drawn. It means Celtic takes the other side.
Mm.
Interesting. Is that a good sign for Celtic or a bad sign?
Bad side. Let me check what's going on. Let me check what's going on there as well.
No, like will you have been preferred to be drawn before Lord of Gods or after?
It doesn't matter. We have to take on these teams anyway, anyhow, in it. So you gotta be in it to win it. It's just I don't know what the bracket is truly saying though. I'm just trying to get the bracket in myself.
Yeah, I'm just trying to update it as the draw is going quickly.
Yeah, Panathinaikos. Yeah. Let's see it. The Fenerbahce's in there.
It seems like they're going faster than I am updating this thing.
Yeah, bro, it's going quick, bro. It's going quick. Yeah, because man just sees PAOK as well. They've been drawn.
Oh, they've been drawn right now. and
PAOK, and
it
then
means
lastly it'll
Lille.
be Lil.
But it means Lille will get an easy draw because I'm sure the first. No, if you're drawing the first team, you're drawing an easy draw. The second team is drawing a harder draw. I think so.
Therefore, not necessarily, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, man. We'll see, man.
Yeah, Lille. Yeah, so they've just finished, and it's so quick.
Yeah, man. Let's see if we get Stuttgart again. A little run it back.
No, but how comes they cannot do the same thing
2003-4,
to the round of 16?
or if we know, like, if we win in this round, we get either Porto or Braga. I don't
Ooh,
want Braga anyway. Kind of want Braga anyway.
and
Leave Porto for another.
and Celta is in.
Yeah, man, we got history, man. We knocked out Stuttgart on the way to the 2003
Yeah,
final.
Celta Vigo was drawn in for Red Star. It means it means Lille gets an easy draw. Celta Vigo gets an easy draw. Everyone wins.
No, they're not even having it playing easy right now, man. Especially in France.
No, but yeah, but Red Star will be an easy draw for Lille. Don't you think
True,
so?
true.
And Pioc is an easy draw for Celta Vigo.
Victoria Pleasant, Panathinaikos, Victoria Pleasant, Panathinaikos.
You're already ahead of me.
Yeah, that means Fenerbahce Forest. Oi, that's gonna cook. That's gonna cook. That's
And you
actually
know,
gonna cook.
I just predicted it right now when I was going to the teams that Fenerbahce could play against Forest. That got to be a fire fixture.
Well, especially Fenerbahce, they're getting stronger, man. They even link with even more players as well, you know.
And the Turkish football is getting strong as well.
I'd love to see it, man. I'd love to see it. Yeah. Mate, this is gonna be us. This is gonna be us as well. Celtic, man. Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get, man. Let's see who we get.
Um, could look at Stuttgart.
Fenerbahce, man. Fenerbahce is being drawn. Is drawn. It is.
Yeah,
It
you're
is
getting
Stuttgart. It
Stuttgart.
is Stuttgart. It's Stuttgart, guys. It's Stuttgart. Celtic, Stuttgart. We're running it back. We're running it back again. We are
Yeah,
running it back
that is a tough
again.
draw for Celtic.
Run it back, man. St. Martin O'Neill, man. Couldn't be any sweeter under this manager, man. Run it back, man.
No, but Ludogorets versus Ferencváros, that's a dead tier.
Mm. To be fair, if we lost to Keane, yeah, we'd have been cooked anyway. Like anyhow.
Imagine if we lost. People will have been cooking you.
Oh, we would have lost to Robbie Keane, innit? Just like, nah, I'm not. I wasn't ready because we were linked with a player. He actually went over. So, we're expected to lose anyway. So yeah, man.
Dynamo has been drawn with Genk. It means Bologna gets an
Bologna. Oh,
easy.
Bologna is gonna drawn against the cereal boxes.
Yeah,
Ah.
so Bologna is getting an easy fixture.
To be fair, Celtic. This Celtic side almost eliminated Bayern Munich from the champs.
Oh, and I think it is done that quickly.
Yeah, that's done. Yeah, it's done. Right there, man. That's it.
Yeah. So look at this fixture: Pioc versus Celta Vigo. Who do you think will go to?
Oh, PAOK Celta Vigo. Oi. They actually played in the league phase and Celta took a 3-1. So,
They played
two legs.
for real.
Yeah, they actually played in league phase of competition.
What was the result?
3-1 to Celta Vigo, 3-1.
Yeah, so this is an easy fixture. I think Celta Vigo can go too. And what
Yeah,
about
that's
Lille
cool.
versus Red Star?
Lille versus Red Star Belgrade. They actually played each other in the league phase as well. This was another fixture, and it was a 1-0 win for Red Star Belgrade in Serbia.
But Red Star
Yeah,
beat
Lille,
Lille.
Lille in the league phase, yeah, in Serbia.
Wait, Red Star beat Lille.
Yeah,
I think Lille will beat Red Star this time out.
so now they need a healthy league because Serbia, it could get long in it. So it's
And
one
then
of
what
them.
about Tacos versus?
Panathinaikos versus Victoria Pleasant. Those sides actually met in the league phase, crazily enough, and that ended a nil-nil draw. Nil-nil draw.
Wait,
Victoria
are
Pleasant was
most of
playing
these
overtime
fixtures
with 10
just
men.
league phase results?
Panathinaikos actually have a chance, but Victoria Pleasant, they've got the best defense. They had the best defense in the league phase as well. They took pride in their defensive work as well, and think that could get them through the Czech side, through their defense as
Yeah, I
well.
think Victor Plezin can go to
Mm.
over Peneset, but that would be a tight game. And then what about Lodoket versus Varos?
No, he missed that Fenerbahce Forest. Oh,
Oh, Fenerbahce Forest.
can't lie. Right now, if I had to call a winner, I probably see Nottingham Forest probably struggling in this fixture. I think Fenerbahce will probably go through. I think Forest, they got to prioritize. Well, do you go for the Europa League or do you go for Premier League survival? I think Premier League survival is more important right now for Forest. I don't know with the teams that are remaining in the Europa League. Yeah,
Yeah,
Forest, they're missing Chris Wood. If Chris Wood gets back healthy, then Forest have a chance in this game. But Fenerbahce, for me, with the ballers that they have, Talisca, Edson Navarro, Samedo, Karamatoglu, and Santiago Duran, Edison in goal. Yeah, I think that would be too much for them still.
yeah, and I think for that game, Fenerbahce could go to. I don't see Forest. I feel like Fenerbahce is stronger. It will be a tight game for between both teams, yeah, but Fenerbahce should go too. What about Ledo Correct?
They actually played each other in the Europa League phase as well, so that's another side. Um, that's another side potential rematch. You know, it's a rematch. Fena Gavaris to win for me. Robbie Keane to win, even though he's having a tough time right now. They haven't even won a game in 2026. But yeah, for me, Robbie Keane, the signings should be enough. They're not even top of the top of the Hungarian league, but Franco Vasovic, that could be difference as well. That could be the difference as well since they signed him. Naby Keita's gone over there as well, by the way.
Oh,
Mm.
and and your game, Stuttgart versus Celtic.
Um, if we sign players, there's no reason why we can't win the game. But right now, in this current state, Stuttgart are gonna take the win, only just. But sign me some players, man, because the way we performed against Bologna it was admirable performance. 11 men, we would have had Bologna. But all I know is keep the heads, and take the chances. And I just know Celtic can do it. They can do it as well. Benjamin Nygren was really good yesterday. He was really good. He's gonna end up being the top goal scorer of this team. Surprisingly enough, playing out of position, well, he was playing up front with Dyson Maeda, and he was even more effective than Dyson Maeda, which actually says something a lot about Dyson Maeda hasn't been up to the levels. Arjun Engels, he assisted from a corner. He got penalty yesterday. Kieran Tierney grabbed the assist. Austin Trusty as well. That was a powerful header from Trusty. Big up himself every time. But yeah, right now we definitely need some players back. Apparently, Alistair Johnson was meant to come back, but I have no clue with that. I think there's still, I think he's still gonna miss out this stage. Johnston and Osmond, they're meant to come back. And then Atapi's going to return for suspension as well. Sarashi. Yeah, all these absentees are just killing us. Because I don't know what's going on with the original regime and just everything right there. But we're on a little run. We're on a little run right now. On a little 6-game unbeaten run right now. Since losing to the girls at home, which got Wilfred Nancy sacked. Ale, thank you, Rangers, because he wouldn't be in this position right now if it wasn't for you guys. So yeah, you can have that win, because you can have that win until we meet again. Because we got Big Martin O'Neill. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's another time. But you know why these Rangers fans are literally happy? Because we go to Stuttgart. We go to Stuttgart. And they're probably thinking, oh, we'll probably lose that game. Their heads are gonna be gone. We got a whole week to prepare for Celtic at Ibrox. No, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't really matter, It doesn't really matter. Because I remember a time, where Rangers had Europe and they still won against Celtic. That Igerman goal. So it can still happen. If they can win at our place, why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we? Because we got the manager
I
now.
doubt though.
We got the manager now. We got the manager now. So yeah, we got Martin. So it's just one of them ones. But yeah, if we win big at home, if we win by 2 clear goals at home, because that's the key. Win the home leg, and then you can dare to dream. You can dare to dream, because that's what it's gonna take.
Yeah,
But
for this game, I think Stuttgart will go to. Stuttgart is way stronger than Celtic is. And obviously, we know Stuttgart, they have experienced players like Stiller, and was that a place where Walter Mendy came from?
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
remember. Yes.
so we know that Stuttgart have a good attack, have a good midfield, and Celtic does need investment. It does need investment. I don't. I think you're still far off the level of Stuttgart. It would be shocking if Celtic beat Stuttgart home and away. I expect Stuttgart to beat you home and away. And Dynamo versus Genk.
Dynamo versus Genk. Oh, I mean, Genk. They've got a wonder kid on the block. They actually have a former Celtic player over there. But apparently he's meant to be sold. So I have no idea what was happened with that deal. Um, I thought he was getting sold, but they got a Greek wonder kid, Konstantinios Karatsas. He actually scored yesterday in 2-1 victory against Malmo. Um, Dimio Zagreb have a very interesting side if you look at it. They are top of their Croatian league by 4 points. They got Benaceres over there. They got Cardoso Varela as well. Benaceres there. Vidovic has gone back. They're the former Bayern Munich player. Gonzalo Villar is also there. They've got Scott McKenna. They got some players there. Dimio. But I think Genk for me might just end their barren run. I think Genk should be able to win.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Also, I think Genk has some good experiences. Also, Danimo is a good Croatian side as well. So I am thinking this could be an interesting result. Like I see a result where one team can win home, another team can win away. So I feel like that can happen. And whoever who gets a clean sheet will win this game. And I think Danimo could get a clean sheet over Genk. And then Brand versus Bologna.
The cereal boxes versus Bologna. There wasn't much against us, but the cereal boxes, I'm not so sure. Maybe they played out a 0-0 in the league phase in Italy, um, in northern Italy. So that was a credible result for Brand. It's basically what got them in the playoffs only just, with that result, with their 3-0 demolition over the Huns as well. That was another result that got Bran in. Big up the cereal boxes every time as well. But yeah, I think this is the part where their journey comes to an end. I think Bologna, they're gonna turn. They've been so up and down as of late in Italy.
In Serie A.
They've been so up and down, which is crazy.
No, but also I'll say like Bologna has sold a lot of players. They have sold
Mm.
Zaxi, they have sold good quality players over the time. So like when you sell too many and buy little, it what happens. The same thing happened to Wolves.
Yeah, Strad Lawson deal is on hold. It's on hold.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you man for hopping on. I think let me end it from here. I think we have covered everything so far. It has been enjoyable having you on board, especially for Europa League. Glow. I was about to sleep for this glow because I was tired. It's a hot Friday afternoon.
I hear
Very
it,
hot.
bro.
Yeah,
I hear it, man. Sleep is important for the health of the body, bro. Nice.
yeah. Yeah, and it looks like you're about to sleep as well. You look so comfortable. You at work or
Nah, I got work later. I got work later still.
you normally you work the night shift.
Yeah, dude. I start from 5.
Um, and then let me let you go to rest up before 5 o'clock comes.
Yeah, bro. All right, bro.
Alright, see you later, man.
See you later, mate.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining the stream. It was an enjoyable stream. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, like the stream, and also help us reach 1K subs. And I'll be right back tomorrow for the Man United versus Fulham match preview on my own. Yeah, so this is Kyle, and I'm out.